after that, I checked my phone because these days I'm at my home, so I'm taking classes. So that's the reason I check.
Hello.
Hello, am I audible and visible?
Yes, Ruby, you are completely visible, loud and clear, and
But
also audible, just how I am. Now you can see me, right?
okay,
Welcome.
yes,
Welcome to
yes.
my session on Clappingo Ruby. How are you, first of all? Please tell me.
Yeah, I am well, absolutely well, fit and fine. Thank you for asking me. What about you, sir?
I like your confidence, by the way. Thank you for asking, and I'm doing pretty well. So we'll get started. My name is Vipul. I am a personality trainer by profession. I come from this beautiful land of Uttarakhand. That is a little about me. And before we get into your introduction, I have a few questions that I would like to ask you, if you don't mind. Should I?
Of
Okay,
course, you can ask me.
great. So please tell me, what do you want to achieve on Clappingo?
I am here because I want to brushing up my communication skill. That's why I joined Clappingo session today. Yeah.
Hmm. Pretty well. Okay. So what kind of brushing up do you need? Like sometimes people face some issues while speaking. There are issues related to grammar. Sometimes we have challenges related to getting right words at the right time. So what is that challenge that you are facing? What are your shortcomings?
Oh, okay, okay. So I am facing bunch of problems regarding grammar, regarding pronunciation and vocabulary too. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of problems. Sometimes when I talk with any co-learner, so I get stuck. Maybe lack of vocabulary. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
facing bunch of problems. Yeah,
Hmm.
and figuring out how to overcome. So that's why I'm here.
Is it fine if I tell you your mistakes today? Whenever you go wrong, should I
Of
tell you?
course,
Great,
of
great.
course.
So when you say bunch of problems, you should always add a before it, a bunch of problems, because you're talking about one bunch of
Oh,
problems. You know this.
okay, okay.
As of now, yes, you mentioned grammar as an issue. I can see a few mistakes here and there, but is that your weakest link? I don't think so. That is not your weakest link. There are many other problems that I can see right now. One of them obviously is pronunciation. The pronunciation of the word pronunciation was not completely correct. So sir and sh
Okay.
are a little messed up for you, which is a phonetics issue. Sometimes it is mother tongue influence. Whatever it is, we can improve it. I have done it for so many students, so why not you? Apart from this, I believe a bigger problem is with vocab, getting appropriate words at the right time. I feel you
Yes.
have better words in your mind, but still you get inferior words at the right time. For example, if you want to use the word important, so you say important, but the thing is when you want to say something is too important, so you keep on adding very along with it. So you keep on saying very important or most important, extremely important. But crucial does not come
Yeah.
to your mind as easily as important does. Significant,
Yeah.
substantial,
Nowadays,
right?
yes, yes.
So,
Yeah. Nowadays, I'm learning some other, but I mean some. I can
mhm.
say better vocabulary
Yeah, yeah.
while communication. Nowadays, I'm trying to add.
Hmm.
Yes.
No, if you are just learning it, that is not enough. But it's a good effort. It's a good conscious effort that you're making, that you're trying to learn better words and you're trying to bring them into your speech also. But there are certain techniques which I have followed over a period of time, which have worked drastically for me. I get better words at the right time whenever I need them. So that has happened because I keep on making so many sentences in my mind. Even when I'm in my free time, I try to, just make more sentences so that when the right time comes, they come naturally to me. So whenever I speak about a problem, I do not say I want to remove that problem. I rather say I want to eradicate that problem. You know this word eradicate,
Okay.
but the problem
Yes.
is you do not get this word at the right time and you get remove in its place. So this is what we are here to improve upon. Okay. Okay. So now that we are on the same page, we have understood your issues. Do you want to share any other problem that you're facing? Feel free.
Yeah. Sometimes when I talk on topics, so I misguide. Like maybe I running out some words. Yeah.
Hmm.
This kind of
I
problem I'm also
I
facing.
misguide you said, right? I misguide.
Running out. Running out.
No, no, at one place, did you say I misguide or not?
No, not misguide.
Okay, I heard
Like
misguide.
whenever
My bad. Hmm.
yes,
You were saying something,
yes.
sorry.
Yeah, I was saying that suppose if I talk on any topic, so sometimes I don't have any word how to describe topic in a well way, well
Describe.
mannered. This kind of
Hmm.
problem I'm also
Hmm.
facing.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Also, do you know what happens is, yeah, it is obviously a problem of vocabulary at the end of the day because you're not getting appropriate words. So this is somewhat related to that. For example, if I'm sitting in a room, the best exercise for it is to just imagine yourself being in a room. Right now, you don't have to imagine you're already in a room. Think about different things that are around you. For example, this bottle is there, right? So you can have different adjectives for this bottle. You can say it's obviously a large bottle, or is it a small bottle? It's a 2 liter bottle. So there can be many adjectives. The thing is, we do not use adjectives. As a society, we have declined adjectives for a long time. I don't know why, but that happens. So to get right adjectives, for example, if I sit in a room, so I can see many things. I can see colorful walls. I can see a spacious room around me. Okay. So aerated room around me. So many words can be there which can be used for describing just a room. With that also you can improve upon your vocabulary consciously when you think about different things, right? So the color is popping out, right? Such sentences can be used so that you can get these words at the right time also. So if someone wants to say दीवार से paint छूट रहा है, so for that also there is a certain verb that is used. The paint is coming off the wall,
Okay.
right? So this is
Okay.
how there are many phrasal verbs that you will get to learn over here, and not just learn but also implement. So don't worry. Also, one more thing is there, which is your pace. If you bring down your pace a little, then there'll be better opportunities to get right words at the right time. One reason that you're not getting these words at the right time is also there are not many pauses in your speech and you speak too fast. So that has to be brought
Okay.
down slightly, not too fast actually, but fast. So we have to bring it down slightly so that your mind gets more space so that you can get more words at the right time, right? Just how our actions become slower once we work too much on our phone. Like when we work on our phone and we fill it up with a lot of application, it becomes slow over a period of time.
Yes.
But with mind, it is that when we work too much on it, then it also becomes slow and we do not get appropriate actions. That is what is happening. So first thing, you don't have to worry about these issues. I can definitely help you with all this and we shall achieve all your goals. Here on Clappingo, it is a one-on-one experience, just how we are speaking right now. We will talk about
Okay.
different topics in every session. I will correct all your mistakes. Whichever mistakes are unique to you, I shall identify and correct them. So I'll not only correct your mistakes, but also teach you what the correct way to speak would be. So not only will you understand the concepts, you'll get to apply those concepts. And most importantly, you'll be able to practice along with us on a regular basis. Then, okay, I would want you to tell me a little bit about yourself. The introduction part, let's do that. Please go ahead.
Okay, okay. So my introduction. So you know about my name. My name is Rubi Chaurasiya, and I am from Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. And speaking
Mhm.
about my qualification, I have done post graduation and B.Ed as well, Bachelor of Education. And if
Good.
I talk about my hobbies, so I love reading books. Yeah, these days
Mhm.
because nowadays I'm working on my. I am brushing on my spoken English, so that's the reason. Yeah, that's
Mm.
all about from my side.
I'm brushing up my spoken English. Okay. But what do you do right
Obviously,
now? Like, are you looking for a job? Are you preparing for some interviews? Are you doing that?
yes, I'm in between. I'm in between job.
Very good. So, which was your previous job? Would you like to say something about that?
Yeah, I mean, I was still as a teacher, like four to
Okay.
five months, but I quit
Mm.
my job just
Okay.
because of this language. I was not
Okay.
as much good. I was not able to speak, so I thought
Mm.
I said just brushing up my communication skill, and then in future I will join again.
Okay. Do you want to get into the teaching profession only?
Yes, now in my mind I have just this field.
Mm.
I don't know
Hmm.
about future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the future is obviously unseen. So, the
Yes.
pronunciation, yes, definitely is an issue. You mentioned about sh and sa, as I said. So, Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, not Pradesh.
Uttar,
Ha,
okay.
say
Uttar Pradesh.
Pradesh,
Sure.
sure, sure, right? So we'll work
Okay.
more upon the SH sounds in the sessions. I'll bring up a few words in every session and we'll practice them together. Very well then.
Okay.
So do you have any experience of speaking on any other applications or have you spoken to strangers on such applications, co-learners, as you mentioned earlier?
Yes, yes. Few days back, there is a platform called English Yari.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
yeah. I took some class over there, like
Mm-hmm.
15 to 16 class. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
yes.
Very well. So I want to understand from you, how did you spend your last day, your previous day? What did you do since morning? Talk about that. At what time did you wake up? Everything.
Okay. Like in a past way. I mean,
You tell
But did
me.
you?
I can't tell you that. You will have to tell me. In which tense will you speak?
Okay, okay, okay. So I woke up at 7:30 in the morning, and after that I went for a walk on my terrace, maybe 10 to 20 minutes. And after that I checked my phone because these days I'm at my home, so I'm taking classes. So that's the reason I checked my phone, and after that I just came down in the room and take bath and get dressed up. And after that I I did worship. No, I worshipped, and after that, I prepared breakfast as well as lunch for me and for my family. And then I did some household chores like laundering, this kind of things. And after that, I prepared some topics for my preparation. And then after that, yeah, I just take a short nap. And in the
Hmm.
evening, yes, I take my some classes. Yeah, I take my
Okay.
classes. No, 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 no.
Like inconsistently in the beginning, you were right. You were speaking in the past tense, but in between something happened and you started speaking in the present tense. Like I
Okay.
take bath, you said, which is wrong. I just took a class, you should say, not take a
Oh,
class, right? So everything will be in the past tense. When you are conscious while speaking, I know when you dive deeper into the topic, you are making mistakes. So that is happening. Okay, I want to understand one more. I would like to tell you a couple of more things. There are pronunciation issues, as we said earlier. There is one more that I found with you, and it is about the O sound. It is actually aw, because. Okay, say because.
because,
Ha,
because.
what you are saying is because, right? That is wrong. It's
Okay,
not dose. Dose is dose. Likewise, cause is cause. So it is not
okay,
cause. It is because. Cause.
okay,
Same
because.
happened. Yeah, same happened with the au sound. So you have a problem with au sounds. Let me just type it for you. You can also write it down. Au sounds are a little messed up for you. Okay. So your task for
Okay,
today is to just type it on Google and find out many words which have AU sounds in them so that whenever you
okay,
speak, you can get it appropriately. Okay. So because, and then the other word was laundry, not laundry. Laundry is wrong. So laundry. Okay.
okay.
Laundry is the right
Laundry.
thing to do. Yes. Laundry.
Okay,
Yes. These are the
laundry.
mistakes. Yeah. I would now like to come to a few other things here. I hope you have understood. You have got the feel of Clappingo, how
Yes,
sessions
yes.
happen over here. This is how we correct you. Okay, so you get session notes also on Clappingo. For every topic, for every session actually we offer your topic, and for that some questions are also mentioned. Then vocabulary, then grammar related to your performance. Everything will be mentioned in those session notes. You're just expected to read that at least 5 minutes prior to the session, so that we can have a
Okay,
seamless conversation over here. A few grammar mistakes, but your grammar is actually almost fine. But there are some mistakes, So we appreciate the moon, but even then we speak about the dark spots on the moon. So are a few dark spots in your grammar, just them, and something that can be improved in a month, right? Within a month you will be able to improve it. But my major concern with you is vocabulary, and I want to grill you over vocabulary, right? So this is my agenda now, that I have to make you better with vocabulary and getting appropriate words at the right time. I'll not make you a sentence with a word very in it. I'll not let you make that sentence. Okay. So what would happen is, if you keep on making the same mistake, then you would practice the mistake and you'll get better with your mistake. That is what we are not going to let you do. So we are going to stop you whenever you use the word very, so that you can get a better word at the right time. Okay.
okay,
You can book sessions at any time, may it be morning, evening, or night, and on any days of the week based on your plan. It could be at different times on different days. It is absolutely up to your
okay.
availability. You have complete flexibility here. It can be different timings on different days also. Do you have any questions for me? Feel free to ask.
So, like, I
Hmm.
have problem with vocabulary and some grammar. You
Yeah,
told me.
that's what I feel. So grammar is not the weakest link, as I said in the beginning. You're almost fine with grammar, but I feel vocabulary is a bigger concern, and sky is the limit when it comes to improving vocabulary. As I said, sky is the limit. This came to my mind naturally because I must have used it so many times that it comes naturally to me. The thing is, when we want to say
Which
rarely,
means which is the what is the meaning of this? It's the
I'll
idiom.
just, yeah, definitely idiom. Sky is the limit. Okay. Sky is the limit. It means there is no limit to improvement in vocabulary. You can
Okay,
keep on improving, right? So
Okay.
that's what I feel, that sky is the limit when it comes to improvement in vocabulary. Even people who are IAS officers, they come over here, they speak well, but then again, it's about vocabulary, how to practice, how to get it at the right time. So they want someone to stop them whenever they use the word very, or they're using an inferior vocabulary. So that's what you also need right now, that kind of assistance. Whenever you speak, you have to be told that no, Ruby, you're going wrong. Let's go for a better word. The objective is to not complete a sentence. The objective is to make an impactful sentence, so that see, there are two kinds of mindsets in India with English. There are a few people who think they are good English speakers because they speak many English sentences. Yeah, they are good English speakers, but